Hello there, Slamscape here. Recently I was discussing small ship bomber builds with an experienced AX pilot. They suggested I try an Imperial Eagle build, which is the smallest possible bomber build available. So I figured, why not? What's the worst that could happen? The Imperial Eagle only has one utility slot, therefore you have to use the pulse neutralizer or you won't be able to make it in. This presents a problem because there's no way to mitigate caustic damage. The only way to make it through is to have enough armor that you can tank the caustic damage all the way through the Maelstrom. The first 3 or so runs didn't go as planned. I didn't have enough armor to make it through. I was finally successful once I put Guardian hull reinforcements on, which negate some of the caustic damage over time. Now that the hard part is over, and I've made it past the caustic cloud, it's time to cool off my ship and repair all my damaged modules. My first run didn't go that great. I'm used to relying on heat sinks to stay cold, and so it was a bit of a learning curve to deal with using the beam laser to stay cold. Also, the Eagle was way faster than I was expecting, so that took a bit to get used to as well. But you can watch and see how it goes for yourself. Subsequent runs went better. I was able to get about 5% core damage with the shard cannons, but that was about it. After running out of shard cannon ammo, I went back to the drawing board and made a few tweaks to the build that made it a little bit more resilient. And I also tried the advanced missile racks, which are kind of broken. I was able to get about 15% core damage, which you'll see in this upcoming run. While I consider my runs successful, I wouldn't recommend building an Imperial Eagle bomber of your own unless you really like a challenge. The damage it outputs to the core is pretty low. If you do use the advanced missile racks, you will need to synth new ammo every 2 runs, so it's really not very cost effective. Either way, I'm glad I got to share this with you all. I hope you found it informative. I will make sure to add a link to the build in the description. Thank you for watching.